Well, no, I ain't look late in the season.
And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be a
Zach.
I had it, bro. I just need my line to hold up for 5, not even 5 seconds.
Able to record his
longer.
5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That weak ass screen.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
Just need a little breathing.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
4 brings up 3rd and 14.
So what? You trying to go shopping? What you trying to buy? You need to go to Cali to shop, King. You ain't gonna find shit here.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly.
I need that.
No, you floated it, bro. You had to tie it in wide open.
I had the wrong view on.
By Juan Thornhill, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
You floated crazy.
Set to begin their next possession. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivation must be.
In heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
I needed one.
Picked off at the 47. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot.
No confidence in receiver beating my niggas one-on-one.
Not his intended target.
No confidence.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's what you think. I ain't gonna lie,
over
these
there
dudes
trying
ain't
to
got
catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Hey, you got three, three down. Check, 45, come on, check.
He'll get the first
Oh, come on, Devin White.
And finally taken down at the 15.
You give up that weak shit.
The hook up there, and it's a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Week 15?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
At the 6-yard line.
No, sir.
All you had to do is get one.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Excuse me.
This is Elliott.
You think we care, bro? Elliott falls forward.
I
see.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the
You
first
think we care, bro? Elliott falls forward.
So far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Check. Get up out of here.
So the offense.
You stay foaming in the red zone.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Guys might have been coming on that play.
Trying audible to a play he just ran.
The situation changes a bit now.
Basically.
1st and goal from back at the 10. From the shotgun.
Wow.
Oh, he had it.
That's a fucking pick.
Instead, 2nd down.
Talking about he had it.
He did. Body and everything. Watch out.
You lucky I couldn't get there.
Had to come across the field.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd TD of the game.
Had to come across the field.
The Bears have retaken the lead. It's good.
That nigga was coming crazy though.
He got acrobatic to the door for that bitch.
Buccaneers 14.
Yeah, it's always a ball game in the first half of me.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. He'll be
get picked
dropped
next
after a
time.
gain of about 6
Sure.
across the 30 to the 31.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson looking for Godwin, and he's got
Gonna
him
get
complete.
picked next time.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his
seen
man in
most
stride, complete.
Yeah, I
And
don't
he'll
need
take this to
this.
the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Tampa Bay.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1. At the Bears' 40-yard line.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. He can
Come on,
run
baby,
for it,
stay
and he
up.
will. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Ah, they're right in my face.
Sack back
Make a decision.
This has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success.
They're right in my face, and I ain't throw the ball.
Said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, wait, Dooders. No, okay.
And the 11-year veteran.
Ah!
So thanks.
Pressure back on you.
We are all tied up heading to intermission.
No, I think I get ball. Don't I? Oh. Pressure back on me.
Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
My O-line really so good, it can't run block for shit.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history.
My O-line is fucking great.
Great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Oh,
Come on.
cross body and accurate. That shit was ugly.
That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Good blocking.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out.
Oh, he's going to make him break this half.
Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to
Oh my God, pick that shit.
and start matching them point for point. but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second.
No, big bro.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted.
I'll take that one-on-one. Robinson, you big as hell.
Carson Davis big too.
They were in zone coverage.
He ain't my best corner. He just don't got no abilities.
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive back.
I literally got an X factor and a superstar DB. They're not my best corners.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
I need that.
Oh my God, I get it there, bro.
Picked off with great anticipation, and he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
I gotta do is rocket that bitch to the back of the end zone.
In his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the side.
Thank you.
Oh, why he cut short?
Picked by Antoine.
Why did he stop?
Thank you.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
I don't know why he stopped short.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? What I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me.
There's always a tell of 2 halves for me, man.
Some free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
You know, that's the dream.
Come on, Cohen, get up through there.
I just never was.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach
Yes, sir.
handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Again, it's Elliott.
Wow, they're going to let
And the
him
hole
sit and
closes
block
quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
And 7.
Watch your slap, watch your slap. Watch your slap. 45, 45. Let's go, defense.
Come on, bro.
Oh, come on. I'm throwing this sack.
You threw it too late.
Off at the 40.
Nah, I threw that soon he broke out.
He brings it back to the house. For the
It's turned into a bloodbath, Mike.
So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now you take those away, Charles.
Look at the back-to-back pick
it's a completely
sixes.
different situation.
It totally is, but guess what?
Like.
They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Come on. You got to get one block, and we are
The
gone.
coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said,
Oh, my.
And he got his ass smacked for dropping
it.
it.
Get past, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Yeah, he by himself.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Oh.
And he stopped immediately there.
Ezekiel Elliott.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
On the Buccaneer pressure.
Bro, my game
much.
glitching. I can't even pass it.
It's about to be a pick anyway, big bro.
Passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes
Definitely about to be a pick. I was right there on Zeke.
sometimes they get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
And this is taken in by
Made
Darnell
him
Mooney.
bleed.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39.
Well, gotta go for it.
That's well short of the first. They get 12
Yay.
yards, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
33. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Got him beat.
That's caught inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
He's like a bear sat there and looked at the QB instead of just hit this nigga.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Thank
Oh,
you.
come
And
on.
another interception. Carlton
That's your
Davis picks
feet,
him,
baby.
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And bouncing his feet threw that bitch to the outside. His nigga sitting on the outside shoulder.
The Bucs
I
offense
didn't
set to
push
begin
it
their
towards the
next
outside, though.
possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the
Good effort though, King.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh my gosh. Come
Incomplete.
on.
Good effort.
Give me
there,
the
trying to
pick,
take
baby.
the shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions.
Why can't I get no pick love?
You got 2 of them? How many
Nah,
more
I
you
need
want?
more. I need 5.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ha!
He may try and run for
Oh,
this.
fumble.
And he'll go down, and that will do it. The 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Some people might call me stupid for this decision.
Looking pretty good on the
Some people might call me a genius.
Keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the gun, Jackson looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh, another pick.
Intercepted a 3rd
I
time.
needed it.
Picked off right around the 43.
You
Oh,
not get
too
to
many
the
white
crib.
jerseys. Oh, too many white jerseys.
Like, what the fuck? Where the arm at, baby? You got 99 throw power.
But he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career. And he
No,
Bro,
no more
it's just
Z.
It's 2 more niggas running to the same thing, and nobody turns up to get the linebacker.
There's no more Z.
I don't get it, King.
Because the current formula is not working.
2nd and 11.
They go to Elliott again.
More Z.
No more Z.
Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. That'll wind up as a loss on the play.
My
So
defense
now
too fast
they're
to throwing
staring at a
tosses
3rd down
against,
at
King.
12.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
Ah, you never know. Catch it by surprise. Oh my goodness, niggas coming on that being so crazy.
Sacked back at the 29. Ochena Nwosu in there to get him, and
What's
that
up
is
with
sack
my
number 6
linemen?
now for him on the year.
Them niggas is getting beat around the corner. Sick. I ain't even got a chance to step up in the pocket.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
No.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bears tried it on 4th down.
Throw me another one.
Convert. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Pat these stats real quick.
That's the least I can do for you, huh?
Interception, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Give me that.
Oh,
you are a star corner, and you can't get that pick. That's over your head.
Pick up there, 21 yards. They have the nice cushion.
How didn't he catch that?
They just want to pour it on.
Good catch, Godwin.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Slow.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Man and man too deep. I know you like a book, brother.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, my nigga fell down.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Woo! Woo!
Tampa Bay. Chris
My nigga
Godwin,
fell down.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As the Buccaneers take over their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play?
That's why he hurt.
Back in the game, brother.
The line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear to be the case.
What's
There's
up?
too much to handle on the other side of
What's
this
up with you, big dog? He by himself, and you overthrowing him by 10 yards.
Body language is evident everywhere. This team,
That's
they've really
deep.
been put through the ringer in this one.
Another one.
And my goodness,
I threw it way earlier than that, too.
My nigga better get a breakout next game.
I don't know what's up with homie, bro. This nigga overthrowing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Why I want you to be a rookie QB.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. His throw.
Come on, Fuller.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you get your running back pumped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. A slant to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game and moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like, that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
I need it.
Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
They killing me, coach.
I'm throwing off burst, bro. You play one-on-one, man. Stop being pussy.
What you mean?
You playing on the opposite safety.
What you talking about, gang?
To throw again is Jackson.
I'm out of here.
Eluding the pressure.
Throw them birds,
He
gang.
can run for it, and he will.
I want to make you fumble.
Out of bounds
Never.
inside the 15-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down.
It's about throw it to you. You know I'm going to guard my best receiver. You guarding the weakest slot, my big receiver.
I I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah,
Bro, play your game.
him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw.
So just scoring you real quick.
Yeah, get it over with. That's what I wanted. That's what I knew what you wanted.
You ain't know nothing.
You ain't throw that up that seam that I was waiting on.
This two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe
if Roquan then went and caught that, I'd have been super crazy tight.
They believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe it.
Oh, one nigga, bro.
You threw this way too fast.
One nigga, bro. All they gotta do is get one nigga out the way. We into the house. West Street.
No.
And this one incomplete.
Oh, West
Too
Street.
much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where
Sure,
it's hard
why
to keep two
not?
eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, what's up with this nigga? Why is he throwing it so high?
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards.
Nah, I'm literally just tapping it. I ain't even touching nothing.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Here we go. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. Hey, they scared. They scared. 45. Fury. Yellow. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 45's the mic.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he there in the
As he
middle.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
All
Another throw
alone in
there
the
off the
middle.
mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
That's his fault.
really well.
And down he goes. A
One of those
Buccaneer
could've been
sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, this nigga overthrew him by 80 yards.
Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
What's
We've
up,
seen that the
man?
deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon,
Bro.
but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to
He
successfully
a
find
rookie
the end
QB,
zone
man.
over the
This
top.
nigga just-
And how about this?
You doing
Fourth
some
and
bullshit.
long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Stop here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
You gonna keep picking on him? He got 4 picks, big bro.
Interception.
Yeah, why not? He's one-on-one.
Charles,
I just told you that's my best corner, bro. He just don't got no abilities. Literally, 9-9 man coverage.
Nigga 6'6", bro. You mean to tell me he can't jump over him?
But dude 6'3" with a 50-inch vertical probably.
Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll
Oh, I circle wide open.
escaping the
Should
pressure.
have threw it.
And Jackson.
Oh!
Looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Give me another pick,
I have
man.
to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive.
No more picks for you. You just scored on now.
Kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right.
Oh!
My goodness,
give me another pick, King. To the house. Wesley, you too slow. You better not get caught by this.
Nah, Wesley fast as fuck. You talking about?
Give me another pick, King.
6 for a Bears touchdown.
Is Wesley fast? I don't even know. I need to start him then.
They're like 94 speed.
Oh, I need to start him now because Fuller be getting his shit toasted.
Fuller is better than him. Wesley just fast.
Which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now,
Oh, I know. I made her catch that.
King, give a what? Throw me another one. Make it spicy, dog.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Floating one, incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but it'll be second
Pressed the wrong
down.
button.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression,
sigh.
"Pass, no break" from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, we need this.
And despite
Go
the
for the
late
deep
lead,
cross.
Jackson to throw.
Yep.
He's gonna
Shut up,
throw
you
this
beat.
one deep right
Oh,
side.
Neil,
Inside the
slow as
25.
hell.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Neil, why you so slow? I'm reading it the whole time.
75 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to
The
their
bomber.
lead.
Well,
Good
business
throw.
as usual for them.
Right over
Well
my
on their
nigga's
way to
head. I didn't think he was going to
another
get it that
riding
deep.
a serious wave of
Bam, he
momentum
got
from
98
what
throw
we've
power.
seen.
He thought he wasn't going to get it that deep.
They haven't met their match. So if you're going to play
King,
this team
you
in
act
the
like I
future,
know your
your
man's
mission is
stats.
clear. You better be ready to play.
I don't
and
know
match
his
their
attribute.
firepower.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Throw me
end
one,
zone
man.
for a touchback.
Give my nigga 5
Bears
interceptions.
offense ready to go for their next
Got you,
drive.
bro.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. And he's going to find his man out
Oh,
of the
get,
backfield. That's
bro.
complete.
He should have been to the house. Ain't no reason.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
King, he got 94 speed. Ain't no reason.
You can't block me. 45 is the
He was straight
They'll
ahead.
look to throw now on first
Ah.
down. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Physical play on the football there.
Use
on
a
second
bitch.
down.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh,
Oh,
you
the
should
Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Confused you. You know to throw it to.
Second of their timeouts.
Like,
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
45 is the mic.
you know the vibes, King.
From the shotgun, he'll
You
look
up
to
top.
throw. Now a desperation throw. That's caught at the 25.
Oh, you know the vibes,
This will use
King.
their 3rd and final timeout.
What you gonna do with it?
As the clock will stop with
You
18
know,
seconds remaining.
to the hizzy.
The 25-yard line.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing.
Who do I want to throw it to? Let's see. Decision.
They'll look to
decision.
throw here on first down.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
didn't want him. I wanted X.
Another
Thank you.
interception.
I'm mad he got hit.
Inside the 5.
By the Buccaneers. They'll take over.
Why'd you have to get hit?
At their own 2-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin
King,
their next
throw me
possession.
another one.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great
That
questions
should
in
have
the
been
NFL,
safe.
Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys we just play all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Throw me another one, man.
Okay, look how you playing. You playing extra far back. Like, play real defense, baby. Maybe I'll throw it to you.
Oh, it is. Hey.
You backing your niggas at 20 yards, I'm gonna throw you one. Like, you let me just give it to you at this point. You don't even want to earn it.
I did.
You don't want to earn it.
Got it. That is woozy. First, that should have been a safety. Second, that should have been a pick six.
Nah, I came back and got it, baby.
That's woozy.